It is Sunday night. Alex is lying in bed, the blue light of his phone reflecting in his tired eyes. He has just spent 4 hours in a digital trance, scrolling, watching, consuming. His chest feels heavy with a familiar guilt. But suddenly, a spark of defiance ignites. He tells himself, tomorrow, everything changes. 5 a.m. gym session, no junk food. 4 hours of deep work, 0 social media. He goes to sleep feeling like a hero in waiting. But Monday morning arrives with a brutal reality. The alarm screams. Alex hits snooze. By Wednesday, his grand plans are ashes. By Friday, he is back in the trance. Alex isn't lazy. He is simply a victim of a biological trap that the self-help industry refuses to mention. Today, we are following Alex's journey to uncover the Japanese secret of Kaizen, a system that doesn't rely on the flickering flame of willpower, but on the cold, hard logic of neurology. Act 1. The War Against Evolution. Why did Alex fail? Because he tried to fight millions of years of evolution with a 48-hour burst of motivation. Your brain is not designed for transformation. It is designed for homeostasis, the maintenance of the status quo. When Alex tried to change everything overnight, he triggered his amygdala, the brain's alarm system. To your brain, big change equals danger. As the renowned biologist E.O. Wilson noted, we have Paleolithic emotions and medieval institutions, but godlike technology. Your Paleolithic brain treats your habits as safety zones. If you've scrolled for years, the brain assumes scrolling is what keeps you alive. When you try to quit cold turkey, the brain perceives a threat to its survival. Willpower is a finite battery. Strategy is a limitless generator. Act 2. The Ruins of 1945. Alex finds the solution in the story of a nation in ruins. After World War II, Japan's industry was decimated. They didn't have the resources for a massive overhaul. So, an American consultant named W. Edwards Deming introduced a radical idea. Don't seek a revolution. Seek a 1% improvement. The Japanese call this Kaizen. Kai meaning change, Zen meaning good. Toyota didn't become a titan by trying to be perfect. They became a titan by making changes so small they were almost embarrassing. A single bolt tightened. A second saved in a process, repeated thousands of times. This is the secret of the compounding gain. As James Clear writes in Atomic Habits, if you get 1% better each day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better by the end. Act 3. The architecture of the micro-habit. Alex stops trying to be a superhero. He starts practicing the step-by-step of Kaizen. First, he picks one habit, his phone addiction. But instead of deleting the apps, he makes the change too small to fail. He tells himself, I can check my phone, but only after I drink 1 glass of water. This is what Dr. B.J. Fogg of Stanford University calls tiny habits. By making the requirement microscopic, you bypass the brain's alarm system. The amygdala stays asleep because a glass of water isn't a threat. Alex isn't relying on motivation anymore. He is building a bridge. Then, he uses habit stacking. He attaches the new behavior to an existing neurological highway. After I pour my morning coffee, I will do 10 push-ups. No decision required, no willpower burned, just a sequence. Act 4. The streak and the shadow. Week 3 arrives. Alex misses a day. Usually, this is where he would spiral. But Kaizen has a different rule for failure. Progress is not a straight line, it is a cumulative score. He looks at his calendar. 20 X's. 1 empty space. The empty space does not erase the X's. The psychologist Gabor Mate argues that many of our bad habits are actually coping mechanisms for pain or boredom. When Alex misses a day, he doesn't punish himself. He investigates. Was I tired? Was I lonely? By understanding the trigger, he strengthens the strategy. He returns to the chain the next day. Within 90 days, the effort of the habit disappears. It becomes part of his identity. The strategist's conclusion: Alex is no longer the man lying in bed on Sunday night, making empty promises to the ceiling. He is a man who understands that the mountain is conquered 1 inch at a time. Poverty, mental or financial, is a loop of radical starts and crushing stops. Wealth is a slow, steady accumulation of tiny victories. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Every day acquire something that will fortify you against poverty." Don't wait for Monday to become a new person. Pick one habit right now. Make it so small it feels stupid. Attach it to your coffee or your alarm, and commit to the next 90 days. Tell me in the comments, what is that one tiny habit you are starting tonight? I read every one. If this look into the art of Kaizen rewired your perspective, consider subscribing. Let's build a better life, 1% at a time. Thank you for watching.